Mixed martial arts record of 6 wins and no losses. Representing Uzbekistan, Jasur White Tiger Mirzamukhamedov. Training out of Black Panther Sports and 971 MMA. Representing Senegal, Reug Reug, Oumar, Kane.
Oumar Reug Kane entered the fight bringing his powerhouse wrestling background from Senegal's traditional lutte avec, frappe into the global MMA spotlight. Known for his sheer physical strength and explosive takedowns, he quickly became one of the most talked about heavyweights in one championship.
Not defend his position, Michael. And it's over. Reug Reug goes 2-0. Who can stop?
After racking up early finishes, Kane had built a reputation as a fan favorite, combining raw athleticism with relentless ground and pound. Facing undefeated prospect in Mirzamukhamedov, he sought to prove that his grappling heavy style could dominate at the highest levels of one's heavyweight division.
Really start to bring it, and I want to see what kind of improvements Reug Reug has made. John Milano in his corner right now, and let's see what kind of dangerous striker like Mirzamukhamedov.
Dangerous. Going up top of the left early on. Reug Reug.
The wrestler looks comfortable throwing strikes with Jasur.
And then wails away on him. He could just bulldoze guys.
Standing Jasur would be wise to kind of, and there we go.
There's the takedown from Reug Reug.
Nice takedown. It looks like Oumar Khan's going to settle into half guard here.
Yeah, we've seen him, Jasur, he's making things quite difficult for the people on top of him.
Mirzamukhamedov, a professional record of 6-0 with 4 finishes.
His shoulders pinned to the ground. He's going to have a lot better time controlling him and also dropping ground and pound. See, now Mirzamukhamedov has the lockdown, right, how he has Oumar Khan's leg kind of trapped there in the half guard, so he's not going to be able to advance, but Oumar Khan really likes the half guard position.
He had Duke on top of him. He was just basically clenching and holding it
until the referee gets you up. He abandons that. Now he's starting to work from his guard a little bit, but he's putting himself in a dangerous position for the
Reug Reug, but again, Mirzamukhamedov got a hold of that leg, and now on his back here. And now Herdine welcomes him up, and some shots on the way up from Reug Reug.
Big wild strikes by.
Shake the arms out, relax a little bit, and be conservative with his striking.
Or you could just stall and wait for a separation.
Yeah, Oumar Khan, Reug Reug from Senegal.
Nice little duck under right there from.
Takedown for Reug Reug in this opening round. 30 seconds to go. Looking to launch some shots to the right.
Yeah, good defense right there from Mirzamukhamedov, and use the fence just to kind of reposition his legs and roll out the back.
Hammer fists on the way up from Oumar Khan.
Those hammer fists were coming down heavy, but Jasur did a good job of not taking much damage in that position right there.
You're winning this round. Keep breathing, yeah? We start with feints. We're gonna kick the leg again, yeah?
A breathing exercise that he was doing, because that's something I used to do in between rounds. Take those deep breaths. Once he's really already had the gas
trying to get him to calm down. Coach Milano was telling him to slow his breath down, get his energy back, because shooting these takedowns like this is.
Did you tell us in the opening, Rich? 500 and what?
I don't mind the leg kicks though. I like the way he keeps touching the legs, but because when he lets the hands go, go by so much, especially with a guy like Reug Reug on top of you.
When are this limber. Jasur does a good job. Sometimes we see him working rubber guard, butterfly guards. So in that case, with Reug Reug being on top, a slight lead, if nothing else. Oh,
but look, it's working, right? He's holding on that position so that Herdine stands him up, and it's worked to his benefit each time, but now he's getting lit up.
See that he just looked deflated as he walked away from that last one. He's still a threat for the takedown, but you can just tell that the takedowns do not have that same explosion as possible.
You know from experience, huh?
Well, now you can take a look at the body language.
Yeah, I've known from experience because I've hit many people with that cross.
Exactly. That's how you become a Hall of Famer.
That was beautiful, the way he was able to.
Yeah, I kept calling it a cross, but it was an uppercut.
Look at that. That is the kind of stuff that you're capable of seeing from Reug Reug. Look at that. He shot in, boom, throws him to the side, just whips him around.
With Jasur, what he needs to do is start pumping that jab out there if he's going to throw that lead hook. Don't commit so big. Keep your feet underneath you. Make it difficult to take you down. Just peppering them.
Judges' scorecards has to be just for the takedowns, top control, and really just sort of putting this match where he wants it, just like this, right? Nice little takedown, waits for the timing, to your point.
And you touched on it. He's really starting to put it all together in terms of technique and things of that.
And that's right here, on top, dropping ground and pound. You know, he's not really trying to pass. You know, he's not trying to advance his position. He's not trying to pass the guard.
It's just difficult when you're in the guard oftentimes with that ground and pound to really do damage, particularly with someone like Jasur. You can see that Jasur's doing.
So what can Mirzamukhamedov do here in the final 2.5 minutes?
Well, I'll just say this. He's ahead on the scorecard. He needs to either improve his position or do some damage, and he's not really doing either.
See, we know that, you know, Oumar is going to shoot underneath these punches. I would love to see
to move forward recklessly, because Oumar is just going to dip underneath those punches and really move with a sense of urgency here.
Left hook from Kane, saw that shot with jabs. 90 seconds in the fight. There's a straight right from Mirzamukhamedov. Leg kick. And shoots for the takedown and gets him on his back once again.
And easily put Mirzamukhamedov onto his back.
Trying to wind up and get some power behind it, Oumar Kane.
He's got to be careful.
Kane looking for a strong finish here, but also content with top position. Following another takedown, a couple of shots for good measure to close out the bout.
It was all about these takedowns. Beautifully timed, well executed. Look at that. Right underneath, gets the double leg, turns the corner, down, and then just does it over and over, all match, and just over and over, scoring points with the takedowns, Rich.
Yeah, you know, it's...
All three judges have scored this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Oumar Kane!
After defeating Mirzamukhamedov, Reug Reug continued his ascent by securing back-to-back high-impact victories.
So far, Butcher touch. There's a head kick for Reug Reug. Butcher touch.
His relentless momentum culminated at 169 on November 9, 2024, where Kane dethroned the dominant multi-division king Anatoly Malikin to capture the 1 heavyweight world championship via split decision.